Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, July 4th, 2017. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, State Representative Judd Matheny last Friday announced his candidacy for the 6th District House of Representatives congressional seat. We'll bring you video from the Tullahoma 4th of July celebration, and we'll speak with Chad Markham about his latest invention. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Keith Barnett here with the Russell Barnett Automotive family. Over 75% of car shoppers today use the internet to search for their new or pre-owned vehicle. That's why the russellbarnett.com website is so versatile, where you can check it anytime, all the time, online. You can search through our new and pre-owned inventory by make, model, mileage, or price. We can value your trade-in and get you pre-approved for financing before you even walk in the door. So check out russellbarnett.com, and remember, why buy anywhere else?
When your family suffers the loss of a loved one, the caring and compassionate staff at Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel are standing by to assist you in every way possible. We are proud to support local industry and offer only Batesville caskets. Many funeral homes don't own or operate a crematory. We utilize the only crematory in Coffee County. Your loved one never leaves Coffee County. We can accommodate any need and any budget. Consider our complete pre-need service to remove this burden from your family during their time of grief. Lock in today's low costs and protect from inflation. Tullahoma Funeral Home and Coffee County Funeral Chapel. Our family caring for your family.
The Animal Shelter has served Tullahoma dogs for nearly 30 years. Now, you can help us build a bigger and better no-kill shelter. Your tax-deductible gift is matched dollar for dollar, so come on, bark it forward and donate now to have your tax-deductible gift matched. Make your check payable to the COT Shelter Building Fund and go to tullahomatn.gov to see all the unique gifts available for your generosity. For more details, you can call City Hall at 455-2648.
Welcome back. State Representative Judd Matheny has announced his candidacy for the 6th Congressional District House of Representatives seat, currently held by Diane Black. The announcement was made last Friday morning at WMSR radio station in Manchester. Philip Scoggins brings us this video.
I want to start by thanking this district, the 47th District, Coffee County, and portions of Warren County, for supporting me for 8 terms, beginning my 16th year in the state legislature. The folks here have taught me an immense amount about governing, about how to be a man, about personal relationships, how to deal with local versus state issues, and they've allowed me to learn and help walk me through learning curves throughout my life. They have supported me through major battles in Nashville that might not be popular with some parties, but I always put the district first, and this district appreciated that and has sent me back time and time again. So I want to start by thanking everybody that's listening, all the people that I've met and those that I've not met. Thank you for casting your votes for me in the future. That leads me to make the segue that this morning, right now, here first, I'm officially announcing my run for U.S. Congress for the 6th District of the state of Tennessee. And I've kind of done a soft announcement through several venues in the past, and people have expected me to perhaps jump in this race. I'm saying now that it's 100% certain I'm in the race, regardless of anyone else that enters or anyone else that remains in the race. And I'm very proud to do it. I believe I'm prepared to do it. I believe it's a logical next step for me with my experience. Coffee County is one of the main areas of the 6th District. I'm still going to live here. My family's still going to grow up here. I'm still going to have a job here even after I go to Congress, which I'll have to work some to help some people. But I fully intend to win this race. It's going to be a long slog between now and August of 2018. There's a possibility we could have a special election if things go a certain way in Washington, D.C. and with other people's plans, and if that's the case, I'm well ahead of the curve. And our bank accounts are open as we speak. Judd Matheny for Congress is being brought up live on the web, as well as my Facebook, Judd Matheny for Congress. We encourage people to go there and jump on board and start looking at my releases and look forward to meeting everybody on the campaign trail. Rob, today we're going to hit about 10 cities in about 10 hours.
A busy day.
It is a busy day. I've got my family with me, and which is great. I was telling people earlier, it's got a 17-year-old and a 15-year-old. My wife works, so it's difficult to get all of us together at one time, especially on a weekday.
Yeah.
And so it's great, though. We're going to be in the car traveling together, and have a couple other vehicles that are paced out in front of me that are prepping the locations as I arrive, and getting the crowds ready, much like we have here today. And I appreciate all the friends that have shown up for this announcement. Everybody that is here today is a true friend, and everybody listening has been a true supporter.
Well, thank you so much. And, you know, this is big news. U.S. Congress.
Yes, sir.
And, you know, I not realized it had been 16 years.
8 terms. I'm beginning my 16th year. And I plan to, as right now, I plan to finish this term.
Okay.
I always told the voters that I would give them 13 months notice if I ever left this seat, because I think the voters need to have time to choose someone else, and they need to be able to do it in a logical, predictable, pragmatic way. It gives plenty of time for individuals that would like to seek this seat to think about it, to kind of test the waters, and it gives plenty of people that want to run for the seat an opportunity to prepare for it. So we've done that, and I'm keeping my word there. You've got 13 months notice between now and the next primary, and folks can file in April, as late as April, to run for this seat, and folks over at the Election Commission can answer any questions anybody has about what it takes to run for office and the time schedules and timelines. But I will be vacating this seat in November of 2018, after I win the United States Congress.
Awesome. Well, so tell us a little bit now. This is the 6th district. You know, Coffee County obviously is part of that.
So where does, good question. It is 17.
It winds up toward Kentucky, right?
It's 17 counties and a portion of 2 others. It begins just west of Nashville in Cheatham County, Ashland City. Goes north above Nashville to Robertson County and Springfield. Then goes all the way across the Kentucky-Tennessee line to Cumberland County. So you have Fentress, Pickett, Macon. You have Trousdale right underneath there. Of course, we have Sumner, the big county in the district. We have Wilson County.
That's Cookeville, too, and Crossville.
We have Putnam County, which I lived in Putnam County for 10 years and served as a police officer there. I've actually lived or worked in 13 of these 17 counties in this district as a police officer, as a student at Tennessee Tech or Montlow, or living here in Tullahoma, Manchester area, obviously. And then we also include White County and Cannon County. And but folks can just go to Wikipedia and look up U.S. 6th District, and it will show a map. It's pretty easy to follow. We just sort of curve around the Davidson County, go just above Rutherford. We have a lot of Nashville and Rutherford County suburban areas, Mount Juliet growing very big. Wilson County is a very important part of this race, as is Cookeville and Crossville. So we're going to be hitting about 9 of those counties today, and I've already been to all 19 of them, if you look at the 17 and the 2 portions of them, in the last 3 weeks, a couple of times each. And we've actually been laying the groundwork for this race in September.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6.
Have you ever been involved in one of these? And you need one of these? Then look no further than the Russell Barnett Certified Collision Center. With a state-of-the-art facility, aluminum capabilities, lifetime paint guarantee, Russell Barnett Auto Rental, claims assistance from start to finish. We are here to serve you. So stop by and let us show you why we are #1, the Russell Barnett Certified Collision Center.
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday miracles at Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
How long has it been since you raced a cheetah? Are your tornado creating skills getting rusty? Tired of being the only one in your neighborhood who hasn't built a dinosaur? Sounds like it's time to visit the Hands-On Science Center. The Hands-On Science Center is an indoor science playground. In this museum, please touch is the rule. Join us for weekly science demonstrations on space, lasers, lizards, rocks, and a whole lot more. No 2 visits are ever the same, so visit often to see our ever-changing exhibits and demonstrations. The Hands-On Science Center, 101 Mitchell Boulevard in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The city of Tullahoma held their annual 4th of July celebration last night at Grider Stadium. Philip Scoggins and Andrew Todd bring us these video highlights.
Oh, Mississippi, she's calling my name. Catfish are jumping, that powder will thunder. Black water keep rolling on by this Mississippi. Oh, black water keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light. Gonna make everything better, mama, gonna make everything alright. 'Cause I ain't got no money, I ain't in no hurry at all. Well, if it rains, I don't care, don't make no difference to me. Just take a streetcar, let's go into town. Yeah, I can hear some funky Dixieland and dance some honky tonk. But I've been buying everybody drinks, alright. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light, gonna make everything better, mama, gonna make everything alright. But I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed that last famous, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and their rockets regular.
We'll be right back after these messages.
It's not invoice. It's not MSRP. It's not Christmas Day, although it may feel like it. It's the lowest prices in Middle Tennessee, period. Get to Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram or Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac before these prices are gone forever.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we know the importance of living and working in our local community because it's those families who we serve during their time of need honorably. We believe in supporting local business and offer only 100% Batesville caskets, the best in the industry and a driver of our local economy. If you want straightforward and fair pricing while working with the people you know, choose Manchester Funeral Home, serving your community since 1932. And pre-planning and pre-funding can be the best gift you ever leave your loved ones. Call us to pre-arrange. Manchester Funeral Home. Our family, caring for your family since 1932.
Welcome back. Chad Markham spoke with Jim last week about his newest phone app, which was recently released.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and we're pleased to have on the set right now. Some of these folks I don't know because we got to talking about something else prior to coming on, and I forgot to find out. But I do know that to my left is Chad Markham, and I'll let you introduce your partners.
That's good to see. So this is Matt and John Eddy. These are my business partners in Video Bomb. I'll let them kind of introduce themselves.
Yeah, I'm Matt Eddy, co-founder in Video Bomb with Chad, and my brother John.
I'm John Eddy, and co-founder, like Matt said, and also a music video director.
Oh, okay. Chad, you, as always, you're involved in some new technical innovation project.
That's right.
You want to tell us about it?
Sure, yeah. Well, so as you know, I'm a tech entrepreneur and have built apps for cell phones, and I've done several apps in the past, and was working on one in particular that was involving selfies, and met Matt and John in Nashville one night. And we got to talking, and they're music video directors and very prominent. They won't brag on themselves, but they're very prominent music video directors. They've directed some videos for Kenny Chesney.
We've been blessed. We've worked with a lot of people.
Yeah.
John probably love what you do. I bet.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So they had a really good grasp of the music industry and the especially in the video space, and so we started talking about, well, what if people could put themselves into a music video?
Cool.
And that conversation just slowly started to evolve, and then we created a company called Video Bomb. And if you know what a photo bomb is, where you jump in someone's photo,
right,
it's kind of the same idea, but we do it through video. So you can literally kind of video bomb someone's music video. You can video bomb movie clips, and you can have a conversation with the character. So you can have a conversation with Harry Potter, and
so just any video that you can find out there.
Any video,
you can put yourself in there.
That's right. That's exactly right. You can video bomb. If you can find it, you can video bomb. We were pretty happy with it, and we took a different approach. We actually did it in a legal way. So all of the songs that we have on there, we have a license to with Sony, and so we're paying the rights holders, the songwriters, the artists themselves, the people that support the industry.
And that's a great way to go about this.
Thank
because
you.
You know.
And we ended up with, because we did that, they gave us a full catalog, what's called a full catalog, a blanket license of all of the music videos. So we literally have 36 years of music videos inside the apps.
Unbelievable.
All sorts of different artists to choose from.
I think there's like 46,000 videos.
Yeah, to choose from. Yeah, that's right.
Unbelievable.
That's right. Yeah.
So how long have you been working on this?
We've been all together, 2 years?
Yeah.
2 years. We just launched in the Apple App Store last week.
Yeah.
So
it's been a long time coming.
We're officially out in the market.
So, and I assume you guys are still continuing to do music videos.
Yeah.
Is that correct for right now? So, what does this app cost, and where do you get it?
It's free. The app is free.
Yeah.
You can get it on the Apple App Store right now. So if you have an iPhone, you can go to the App Store, and it's one word. It's Video Bomb. You can download it and start having fun immediately.
Right now.
This may be a dumb question.
No, I'm
but
sure it's not.
and you don't even have to answer it because it might be proprietary or something. I don't know. But how you guys going to make money off this thing?
No, great question. So one of the things we're doing is we're working with brands to integrate kind of marketing in a different way than people are accustomed to, where people can interact with the brand. And then the other thing is you can video bomb up to 30 seconds of a music video, but if you want to video bomb the entire music video, you have to pay $1.99 for it.
Yeah.
And then what we do is we make sure all the rights holders get paid first, so the songwriters, the publishing companies, the labels, and in our case that we pay the distributor, which is Apple, and then we take increments of pennies off those sales. And we don't know really where our journey's going to take us, but we're on it, and we're trying to give the customers what they want and let them be the star of the music video.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages.
Dr. Credit here from Russell Barnett Kia. Are you needing a vehicle but don't think it's possible because of your current credit situation? Great news, it is possible. But don't just take it from me. Here's a few of our satisfied customers and what they had to say.
Not only did they take the time to get to know me and my wants, they found me someone to finance me with my bad credit and got me the car of my dreams.
Dr. Credit, come see him. He's great. He can help you. I know he can. He helped me.
Schedule your appointment with Dr. Credit at Russell Barnett Kia so you can drive away happy.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Partners for Healing provides medical care to the working uninsured of Coffee, Franklin, and Moore counties. We are in Tullahoma from 8 to 5, Monday through Thursdays, and in Manchester on Fridays from 8 to 12. We provide primary medical care and offer an in-house disease management program.
My name is Rosie Mitchell, and I would just like to say I am blessed to have partners in my life.
Please call 455-5014 for more information. Thank you for being one of our Partners for Healing.
Welcome back. One of the many charities supported by the Bonnaroo Music and Arts Festival is the Notes for Notes charity. Philip Ensor is a 16-year-old musician from Atlanta, Georgia, who has benefited from that charity. In this video, Eli performs an original composition called Firefly.
I wrote this one with two of my best friends. They're both these big old British dudes that came down and stayed at my house for 2 months. And we wrote this song. We were kind of having like writer's block, and we were just trying to think, what can we write about? So I was homeschooled, and I was like, you know what, I'll just throw out this random fact. So I was like, hey, did you know that fireflies only come out for 2 weeks during the summer? That was just like, they could be like, you're so weird, all right, let's write. But they were like, hey, that's a great idea, let's write a song about that. So we kind of tried to make it apply to a relationship, which I had not been in at that point. I was like 15, so I was like, I don't know, you guys just kind of take the lead here. They were like, all right, cool, let's do that. So I was like, dope. And a pretty cool song came out of it, so I hope you guys like it. Light up the sky with your smile. It's what you do all night and day. It's cold, but it feels like the 4th of July. Oh, how I wish that you could stay. But you're gone. Yeah, you're gone. But you're gone. So we have to burn out like fireflies. I take pictures so this moment stays alive. Don't wanna see these feelings fade. You gave me time to allow. Time I spend feels like the wind. Now you're gone. Now you're sun ran away and the stars aligned. My heart would be your resting place. Change the way you feel, it's your design. I know you'll come home when you feel safe. Now you're burn. It's my turn. Do we have to burn? So the lessons learned. Do we have to burn? When it's my turn, you're still gone. Oh,
out like a firefly. Do we have to burn out like fireflies? Thank you guys so much.
And don't forget to tune in to this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's special edition, we will run the full video of Judd Matheny announcing his run for the U.S. House of Representatives. We'll also show you more of John Snyder and Tom Wopat's interview from a few weeks ago, and we'll bring back some musical guests from previous shows. We'll have all that and more on this week's Living.
And stay with us, we'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
The Russell Barnett Automotive family has launched its new Owner Advantage program. It starts as simple as your first year's maintenance is included with the purchase. We have 1 year, 3 year, 5 year plans available. Car detailing, car rental, collision repair. Stop by one of our 5 locations and let one of our certified sales staff tell you all about it. The Russell Barnett Automotive Family Advantage program. And remember, my question is, why buy anywhere else?
The highest standard of excellence requires dedication and commitment. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of excellence in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
So you've been meaning to do something healthy, commune with nature, get outdoors and meet new people. We have the perfect solution. Come hike with us. You can find a Tennessee Trails Association chapter near you, including Clarksville, Columbia Franklin, Highland Rim, Jackson, Knoxville, Oak Ridge, Memphis, Murfreesboro, Nashville, Plateau at Crossville, and Upper Cumberland. We're on the web at TennesseeTrails.org. It's fun, it's stress-free, and it's good for you. See you on the trails.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1954 at 98 degrees. The record low was in 1937 at 47 degrees. Average high on this day is 87 and the average low is 65. Possible storms, unfortunately, are in the forecast for tonight with a low of around 67. Evening storms expected on Wednesday with a high of 87 and a low of 70, and thunderstorms remain in the forecast for Thursday with a high of 85 and a low of 68. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
And all of us here at Channel 6 want to wish you a very happy and safe 4th of July holiday. Have a great evening.